Hello, so you're welcome as you work out this maths problem within the shortest time possible. So let's now start with our solution. So you can also work it out on yourself so that now we can compare our answers after the end of this video. So let's now start. So the first thing that you need to do is to factorize the maths problem. So when you factorize 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of x, we shall have it as now 5 to the power of x into bracket 1 plus 1 is equals to 120. So the next part is to work out the bracket, that is 5 to the power of x into bracket 1 plus 1 is 2 is equals to 120. So we want to remain with 5 to the power of x. We shall be forced to divide both sides by 2, here also by 2. So that now 2 by 2 now shall cancels. So we shall now remain with 5 to the power of x is equals to 2 here once, 2 into 120, it's 60, is equals to 60. So the next thing that you need to do is to introduce the log on both sides. So here now we shall have the log of 5 to the power of x is equals to the log of 60. So assuming that we have the log of p to the power of m, this one can be written as m, the log of p. So instead of now having the log of 5 to the power of x, we shall now have it as x, the log of 5 is equals to the log of 60. So we want to remain with x in this other side. So now we shall be forced to divide both sides by the log of 5, then also this side by the log of 5. So that next we shall say that, so the value here, log 5 and log 5 shall cancel. So now x is equals to the log of 60, then all over the log of 5. So let's now factorize this maths problem completely. That is now x is equals to, so the log of 60 can be written as the log of 5 multiplied by 12, then into bracket all over the log of 5. So assuming, for example, we have the log of p multiplied by m, so according to the law of exponents or logarithm, this one now shall have it as the log of p, then plus the log of m. So in this case now, x here, the value for x is equals to, so now we shall now have the log of 5, then plus the log of 12, then all over the log of 5. So the next step now is for us to divide both sides by the log of 5. So the value for x is equals to, so now we shall now have the log of 5, then all over the log of 5, then plus the log of 12, then all over the log of 5. So we shall now have it as, so next now we shall say that now the value for x is equals to, so log 5 and log 5 cancels, so now we shall have 1 plus, so the log of 12 can be written as, so we shall now have it as the log of 4 multiplied by 3, then into bracket, then all over the log of 5. So now x is equals to 1 plus, so we shall now have the log of 4, then plus the log of 3, then still don't forget that all over the log of 5. So the next part now, we shall say that the value for x is equals to 1 plus, so the log of 4 can be written as the log of 2 to the power of 2, meaning that when you have 4, so 4 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2, and now we shall have 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 2. So we shall now have 1 plus the log of 2 to the power of 2, then plus the log of 3, then all of this all over the log of 5. So here now we shall say that x is equals to 1 plus, so the log of 2 to the power of 2 is 2, the log of 2, then plus the log of 3, then all of this all over the log of 5. So let's now divide each by the log of 5. So the value for x is equals to 1 plus, so we shall now have it as 2, the log of 2, then all over the log of 5, then plus the log of 3, all over the log of 5. So when you have, for example, the log of a, then all over the log of b, So this one now shall work it out as the log of a to the base of b. So meaning that our final answer for this maths problem shall be the value for x to be equals to 1 plus, so now shall have it as 2, the log of 2 to the base of 5, then plus the log of 3 to the base of 5. So these are now qualifies to be our correct value for this maths problem. So if you really have or got this one as your correct answer, then you know how to work out the entire logarithm of numbers. So let's stop there and see you in our next video.